Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-ba, bum. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. What up, though? It's your boy Michigan Grow Minnow, and we back outdoor planting. Day after Mother's Day, May 12th. I was out here getting these beds ready. I said, let me go ahead and bring you guys along on the planting of the trees. Yep, just like Mendo Dope. We gonna have trees, you dig? So, I bought I bought a bale of some sunshine mix to put inside these beds. And when I put my shovel in here to place these plants, I noticed that I didn't need no extra soil because this soil is so rich. Look at this. I'm gonna push my feet down just a little bit. Look at that. It go right down. This soil is so soft and come all the way down through. We got perlite, good soil all the way down through. So we're just gonna amend this soil. We're gonna amend this soil, and what we're amending it with is Dr. Earth 463 and worm casting. That's what we put in every hole before we transplant. So this transplant, we go in here, get a cup of worm castings. Sorry about that. Boom, pour that in. Take a handful of this. Put that in. Break up that. See if we get a transplant done on camera. This is To Be Blunt by Elevate Seeds. Not a big plant, but this is going to be a tree. Watch, you just watch. This plant is maybe about 12 inches, 1 feet. But watch, To Be Blunt in the corner bed. So, get this plant transplanted. I can't do it on camera. Be right back, y'all. So we just set the plant in the hole just like that. Take some of this good ass old soil. Do a fill in. Both sides. Just that simple. We got another one in. So what I've been doing is going through here. I gotta clean the weeds out of this bed, and we got 3 more plants to plant today, and we'll be done planting the trees. Be done planting the trees. So let me get done with these 3. Be back. Give y'all a good walkthrough. Show y'all what we doing back here in the vegetable garden. Watermelons, strawberries, tomatoes, cucumbers, greens, collard greens, mustard green, all type of shit. Watch. Welcome back, y'all. This season, first of all, this is season 7 on this channel. For this season, our goal is to get these plants wide as ever. Last year, we grew 10, 12 feet tall plants, 10 foot, 11 foot wide plants. But this year, I am not going for height. This year, I am going for the widest plant on YouTube. This is what I'm going for. We want 12 13-foot wide plants. And this is the goal for this year on YouTube, to have this plant touching that plant and have from the fence all the way out here, have one big sea of green from there and here and here and there, just one big sea of green, as well as these plants right here. All of them should be touching each other, just giving me one big sea of green from the beginning all the way down and around. Just, I want to try to do the biggest sea of green ever on YouTube. And that's the goal for the Outdoor Season 8 2025 grow. So, without further ado, these plants been in the ground for almost a week now, but the temperatures has been shitty. We barely been making 50 degrees at nighttime, and some of these plants not as happy as they should be. But after this week, the temps going up and they should start raging. But without further ado, this is one of the two plants that I said was the same strain as two seeds that I started, but they was way bigger. I decided to throw both of them out. This is Apple Candy by Elevate Seeds. And this plant, I went down and I was trying to bend the plant out because I want to get my plant training done now. And the branch right here, I broke that branch and it's recovering slow as fuck because the weather, but it's recovering. But this is Apple Candy by Elevate Seeds. And really, this, you can say, it's almost an Elevate Seeds run this year. This is Apple Candy as well. Almost got two of every strand, and that's how we run them to make sure we got enough, because this year I have ran everything in my garden except one strand, and I'll let you know when I get there. Everything else I personally ran myself, and I know what it is. Last year I ran some strands that wasn't that good, and I honestly still got it now because I refuse to give my people anything. I'm not gonna give out anything, my name on this shit. So still ain't sell or get rid of none of that. So 2 apple candies here. Next we have 2 sherbet cream cakes by Elevate Seeds, and this is mainly how most of my plants look. I got a late start this year, but they are still going to be exactly what we're looking for because it's all in the soil. When I tell you the soil is super souped up. When I put the shovel, matter of fact, look at the video. I put the shovel down through here, and without no force, it just goes straight through. These flower beds has been primed for the last 6 years. I've been growing in these flower beds, and they are just the shit now. So this is sherbet cream cake by Elevate Seeds, and so is this one. This one right here was one of maybe 2 plants that had a little transplant shop. But this is Elevate Seeds, sherbet cream cake, there and there. Next, this is the only one I haven't grew yet, but I had got a hold of some blueberry biscotti, and that shit been hitting, and it turned me on to the blueberry flavor, and that's why I got this Blueberry Cupcake by Barney Farms. Matter of fact, this blueberry cupcake is by, yeah, it's by them right there. By them right there. This right here is another blueberry cupcake. There and there. Next, this is our permanent marker. This permanent marker came from Northwestern Seed Bank. North Atlantic Seed Bank. My bad, messing up your name. Right here, we got Nanas. Y'all, everybody know Nanas. Nanas by Robin Hood. Next right here, this is our 2B blunt. The smallest plant out here, but I'm for sure it's going to go all the way across front and back. Going to be a monster. 2B blunt by Elevate Seeds. Another one. 2B blunt by Elevate Seeds. Big, nice, pretty leaves for a little bitty plant. Have big leaves like this. Just know what it's going to do. Next, right here, we have Bonanza by Elevate Seeds. And another one. Bonanza by Elevate Seeds. And this is the 12th that we decided to come out with this year. And we had a late start this year, but gonna get it done, I promise you. It's all in the soil. Back here, my vegetable garden. Started this right after I got done with that cannabis portion. I started my food haven, and we got all type of shit everywhere. Red cabbage. Red cabbage. Lemon balm. The lemon balm. Kale. Tomatoes. Tomatoes here. The watermelons. Mullein. The mullein plant right here. Whole bed of collard greens. Can't see them now, but they slowly coming up. Another bed of collard greens. Another bed of collard greens and mustard greens at the end. Got some strawberries here. Got more lettuce right here. Red lettuce, green lettuce. Got some zucchini in here. Got more cabbage, green cabbage. Just growing everything, man. I just love to grow. It ain't about what I grow. I just love to grow. Got some rosemary. Rosemary there. Got some sage there. Got some, what is them? Those are the Detroit dark red beets. Right there. Right there. Some beets there. String beans. Eggplants. Green pepper. Red pepper. Man. String beans here. Collard. My bad, y'all. motherfucking straight eights right here, cucumbers, got yellow peppers, got hot banana peppers, more cucumbers here, you got some cayenne pepper here. I'm telling you, we just growing everything, and this year it's going to be the most promising, you guys. I'm gonna end up with more food I ever grew, more watermelons I ever grew. I even got the mullein, because I'm studying on becoming an herbalist, just doing all I can with these plants, man. This is what I love to do. Got me a project going right here. About to put me up a pergola. Started from these pallets, 10 by 12 feet pergola. Hopefully that'll be done by the next video. Y'all can check that out. But I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by, checking in with your boy Michigan Grow. Minnow, I did not get in the hoop house. Make sure you come back for the next video for the hoop house, man. It's just gonna be an epic year. And one thing before I go. I want to say one thing because I want to make sure I ain't forgetting nothing. You guys, don't top your plant this year. Don't top your plant. If you got it in the cage like this, don't top your plant till you get to the top of the cage. We topping, but we topping late this year, and we only topping one time this year, YouTube. Don't top your plants. Remember, I'm out.